Hey everybody, the CW Source. It is the 6th episode. That means the 5th eliminee for America's Next Top Model, and we're going to recap it, Aimee and I, right now. You want to do it?
All right.
Let's hit it. This episode started off with a big old fight.
Yeah, with Dominique. We're still, you know, there's still the controversy, but
doesn't seem too easy to get along with.
No, she doesn't really take responsibility, I guess, for her own actions, and I think that's the problem that I really had with her, is that she didn't listen to anybody else. So
it wasn't quite clear to us why her alarm clock was going off so many times.
I think she wanted to wake up and exercise or something like that, and you know, so it was a good reason. You know, she had something to do, but she wasn't waking up, and she was still sleeping in, and so it just kind of...
Nobody else took advantage of that to hit the gyms either, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Everybody wanted to sleep. We were all so tired and stressed. We were just like, whatever, turn the alarm off. You know?
Yeah, shut that thing off. All right, so then let's go. You guys all got in the big yellow chauffeur...
Fab cab.
Fab cab, that's what it's called. And the window comes down, and it's Tyra.
Yeah,
she was driving
really
you guys
cool.
around.
That was so awesome. We didn't expect it at all. So it was
really?
Really
That's what I was going to ask you, because the surprise looks like, you never know.
All like, okay, what's going on? Where are we going? And all of a sudden the window comes down and there's Tyra. I mean, we were all so excited.
You went up, you put on the red, what, jumpsuits?
Really unattractive leggings and t-shirt. Yeah, the shoes were like about that high, and they just showed every little flaw, and they were...
It didn't show on camera.
Oh, thanks. But no, it was still really fun, you know.
She says you didn't know that it was a challenge. Did you kind of suspect that maybe by the way she was taking it?
She was really good about hiding it. Some of us kind of thought, well, maybe that was our challenge for the week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I kind of thought that it was just, you know, just to teach, and maybe we would be doing a challenge later on in the week or something. But yeah, and then all of a sudden we found out that Anya, you know, won a challenge, and we were like, oh, it was a challenge, you know. So
what was your
really
pain?
Cool. My pain? Yeah. My fingers got slammed in the door by my sister.
Fingers got slammed in the door because I was looking. I was like, oh, Aimee.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
By your sister?
By my sister.
Yeah. Has your sister ever done that to you?
No. But
so that's got to be hard to fake.
Gotta act, you know. But modeling has acting.
Can you do a couple of those for me, like the finger pain?
Oh, finger pain was bad. That's a bad one, because I mean, you know, there's something like you know, your head hurts or something. You could just be like, you know, like this.
Right.
You
You got the hands to help.
But yeah, but finger, you're like, you know,
exactly.
You know, what do I do?
How do I make this hurt?
How do I make my hands hurt?
The photo shoot came up. Interesting idea this time. Musical genres.
Yeah.
Music genres, right?
It was fun.
What was the first thought that went through your head when they said, Aimee, you're going to be R&B?
R&B, I was kind of scared.
That's the look. That's the look that I was looking for.
I was kind of scared because, you know, people
Do you listen to R&B?
Yeah, every once in a while. I listen to kind of all types of music, but you know, people who got you know, like rock or punk or something like that. There's a particular like attitude that kind of goes with that, you know, being like super crazy, or like with Fatima, she was sticking her tongue out on the guitar, you know. So I felt like, and I felt like with that it was a little bit easier in that sense, whereas with R&B you just kind of have to be a diva, and I didn't really know how to embody that, I guess.
And you would have been nervous about doing, you know, the photo shoot that Anya won.
Yeah.
With Nigel Barker nonetheless, you know. But how did you feel, like when you saw her pictures, when you saw Anya's pictures, did you feel a little more comfortable about possibly doing community in the future?
I mean, it would take a little bit of, you know, preparation for me, but I think I'd still be able to do it, because for modeling, you're modeling a product and you're selling a product. It's not, I'm not going out there to sell my body. Right. And that was the same thing with the lingerie shoot. You know, I just had to make sure that, you know, I know where I stand in my values, and that's what's important, is that I'm not going to be swayed.
Thank you, Aimee. Thank you for helping me with that recap. Good luck to you in your future. I know it's going to be a bright one. I'm Jason C. That was America's Next Top Model, Episode 6 recap, and you will catch it tonight at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central on the CW.